the E.L.F on to neutralise the red. Neutralise. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Beth, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today, I'm going to be testing out my new E.L.F products. So that was in my video I did the other day with the Home Bargains haul, little haul, you know, I went and did a little shopping. Anyway, so today I'm going to just put a little bit of makeup on, and I'm going to also tell you about the disaster of my car exhaust and how it came to fall off. Anyway, first things first, I'm going to try the new toner. Okay, you're not in properly, hello. Sticking bad in it. Ew, I do not look nice like this. Right, okay, I think they're gonna stick. Anyway, let's go. Right, so I got two toners. I got poreless one, this cute little ting, and then I got a tone adjusting. So on one side I'm gonna do this one, on one side I'm gonna do that one. Right, let's go. I can't remember the prices of everything. I can remember the prices of some things. Also, yes, I know I'm really spotty at the minute. It's just not. I just don't know how to sort my life out. I think it's because I've been using like 3 different types of like face wash, and it's like, why am I doing that? Anyway, so it feels dead greasy. It's not doing anything for my spots, is it? Right, just gonna quickly throw that on. So I'm guessing the purple is meant to hide the redness and make it all tone adjust, but yeah, we'll have to see. Right, other side. Well, I was left a proper greasy residue on my fingers. I feel like I just keep on looking into the viewfinder. I'm looking to you. Staring competition. Oh, I actually miss having. I literally have staring competition with my dog nowadays. Because it's just sometimes I feel like I just need to like make them realise who's boss. So I have a staring competition, and they always look away first. I'm telling you, we do. Right, it's just gonna rub here. Right. So anyway. Before I go off on a tangent about my car, how are we all doing? You know, it's a new year, but everyone in the UK is obviously still locked down, and we're gonna be for a while. So we're gonna be for a while, so everyone else in them countries, like any other country, living it up. I'm jealous, I'm really jealous. So yeah, how is everyone else other than that? You know, I just plod along. Work is the same. It's busy as anything, but you know, one day I'm going to take you to work with me. You're going to come with me for a day at work. Maybe. Right, anyway, I'm going to go in quickly with foundation. I'm just using my L'Oreal. So anyway, first things first, the other night I drove to Ben's house. Just a normal driving to Ben's house, not thinking anything of it. Turned a corner, and then I just opened my window because I was like, what is that noise? Oh my god, I nearly choked on my own spit then. Anyway, so turn a corner, open my window, could hear this noise, and I was like, what is that noise? Next minute I was like, oh, I sound like a tractor. And then it's happened to my old car, my baby blue, it happened to that. The exhaust kind of, it didn't break in that one, but it kind of just like split, the exhaust pipe split. Anyway, so get to Ben's, oh, it's very dark. And like, I'm looking at the car and I can't see anything visibly wrong, not like I'm a mechanic or anything, but you know, hey ho. So, you know, not looking, can't really see anything wrong, so I'm just going with it, going to Ben's. Anyway, so first things first, leave in the morning, and obviously turn the tractor on, shall I say. And obviously it's like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm not even revving it, and it sounds like I'm bloody putting my foot down. It's actually embarrassing. I feel like a lad driver. It was so bad, I was actually mortified. So I went to babysit the girls, as Loz had to go to work. Anyway, so he got the losses and it was still making a noise, so I didn't think anything of it. I was like, I'm gonna have to call my dad and tell him. So anyway, I was at losses for a bit, and then I was like, right, let's go. Let's go get in the bath, you know, not a care in the world. And then my dad texted me saying he's gonna be home soon. I was like, right, so I can tell him when I get home. So, I leave losses. Literally turn my engine on, drive down one road, another road, and the next minute I hear this like big bang and I'm like, oh my god, what was that? And then, you know, like in like films and that, I don't know if it happens, it probably happens in real life. Anyway, in films when they put like the tin cans behind the car, that's what it sounded like. And I was like, I know exactly what that is. So I pulled over, safe place obviously. I didn't just stop in the middle of the road. Got out of the car and there it is, my exhaust on the floor. I'm gonna put a little lovely little video in here. So that's my exhaust on the floor, and I was like, bearing in mind like Loz is literally only around the corner from mine, but I was just, oh my god, my rings are so loose, they shouldn't be shaking my out. But I was like, I can't drive it home like that. So I just, you know, automatically, like I do with everything car related, got on the phone to my dad, and my dad's like, why didn't you tell me last night? And I was like, because I just didn't think it was that much of a problem. He was like, we could have got it in the garage this morning. I was like, yes, I know, Dad, but that's not the point of the matter anymore, is it? Anyway, he was like, right, okay, well, you're gonna have to walk home. And to be fair, it was in like a 5-10 minute walk, so I wasn't asked about that, even though I don't really do that much walking anymore. Obviously, because of my car. Anyway, got home, and then he was home for lunch, and then he had to go back to work, and he was like, right, come on, let's go get your car. And I was like, well, how are we gonna do that? You know, the exhaust is hanging off by literally, like, it just had like the tiniest bar, like, you'll be able to probably see it, you've probably seen it in the video. Anyway, so he's there, and he's like, hands and knees, and he just yanks my exhaust off, and I'm like, great. So then, take it home, and then they're like, yeah, the garage will do it tomorrow morning, so get there tomorrow morning, which was today. So, I think that's done now. Wait, what do I need to do now? What should I do now? Should I do eyebrows? Yeah, should I do eyebrows? Suppose. Right. Oh, I really want to watch The Grinch. Right, so I got myself a gel and powder eyebrow kit. Right, so I'm just going to whip this out quickly, show you. Looks like this. Oh my god, that was like spring loaded. Right, so it's got gel on one side and then powder on the other, and it's got like a gel side brush and a powder size brush. Right, I'm just going to go in starting with the eyebrow. I'm going to do this eyebrow, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do with that eyebrow, I'm going to use the one I always normally use at the minute. My Brow Temptation by, I want to say Maybelline? Yep, Maybelline. So where was I? So left this morning to take my car to the garage at a disgusting time at 8 o'clock. Right, anyway, it's fluff on my brush. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to be nice, I'm going to try and like, you know, sweeten them up a bit. Make sure they do my car today, because I don't want to have a no car over weekend, you know, it's Friday. It's Friday again. Right, anyway, this is how easy I get distracted. So anyway, I took them a brew from Mackey's, got them a McMuffin each, you know, being nice. So I took my car to the garage, and then I had to walk home at bloody 8:15 this morning. I had to walk home, and it was like, it's a good 20-minute walk, and you know when it's like, to be fair, it's been a lovely day today, so I can't really complain. It would have been worse if it was like, you know, peeing it down, but it actually wasn't. I just don't feel like this is going on that well. What do you think, guys? I feel like I need like a longer brush. Fair enough, I think it's too fat. Anyway, I feel like it's going on now. So yeah, walked home, and then today I've been at work. I've had a little meeting, a little team bonding session, and we've done some more products. For those of you that don't know, I work in like a milkshake waffle place, you know. Love it. So yeah, then we had a nice little lunch, and then my dad called me at like 3:30 because we were there for like hours. Fun now, all fun and games. Not really games, just making products, you know. And this is gonna make them really light. Yeah, shouldn't have put this on because it's made them so light. I'm not feeling the eyebrow stuff. I'm not feeling the eyebrow stuff at all. So my dad called me and he was like, your car's ready. And I was like, already? It's ready. I haven't actually checked if they've took my old exhaust out of the boot actually. But yeah, because I literally took it to the garage and I was like, what do you want me to do with the old exhaust? And he was like, I'll sort it, I think. So hopefully I'm not carrying it around like a dead weight. Right, I'm just gonna quickly do this one. I do like this brow temptation, but I do think it's slightly too dark for my blonde hair. I'm just doing it rough because at the end of the day, guys, I can tidy it up. Right. I do think I like this one still better. Not gonna lie, guys, sorry, E.L.F has not won me on that one, I think. They look so odd. I think it's just my whole face that looks odd, to be fair. I might as well brush that. Not. But yeah, so my car is now back. It is now quiet, but honest to God, I don't even think you can hear it that loud in the video, but it was so loud, it was embarrassing. Next is mascara. It was like, it literally sounded like, you know, when you've got young lads that drive around and it's like, oh. I was like sat there like, oh my God, people are staring. And obviously because I'm so tall, my head's like this in the car. I'm like, no. I'm so embarrassed. Right, so on this mascara was £2.99 and it had 48 reviews and all of them were over 4 stars. So I was like, bitch, I'm giving you a go. Right, so I'm just gonna quickly do the lashes. Sorry, I've got my mouth and my nose. Oh, I'm trying. It says to zigzag towards the edge. I'm more of a blink kind of girl. What are you? Because I don't know why. Blink, 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 blink. I mean, I do the occasional zigzag, I suppose, don't I? Right. So I'm not going to overcoat them because, you know, I don't want to. I want to kind of see what it's like with just like a little coating. Wow, I shouldn't have done that. I don't like that spider legs on the bottom lashes. Look at that. All fun and games. There we are. That doesn't look as bad. Right, so on the other eye, I'm going to use my current mascara that I use. It's Arbonne. Yeah, which I actually love this, right? Let's pop this on this eye. So the only difference in these mascaras is that this brush is like more of a bristles, like a fluffy bristles, rather like, whereas that one's like a dead like plasticky kind of little bristles. Look, I can see bristles probably in this video. This one goes on a lot thicker. See, I feel like this one, the E.L.F one, because of the bristles, I'm gonna show you now. So like, oh my God, is that why people put their hands in front of their faces? So then they can focus. I feel like it's not. Like, see them bristles are like that, it's quite like, you can't even see that well. They're dead like thick, I think. And then these, oh, it's actually annoying. Why isn't it changing to macro? I know I'm gonna end up with mascara on the camera, so I'm gonna stop doing that right now. So I actually think, I can't remember how much the Arbonne mascara is, but it's definitely over 15, I think. And so that for £2 is not too bad. See my eyebrow move then. Right, what are we going for next? I like this. I've always been intrigued at these because they're 4 tonal things. So I'm going to try that on one cheek. Do that on the collar because this is the colour toner. Wow, look at that. Lovely. Right, so apparently I have just pre-googled this because I don't know the foggiest clue of how to use this to just separate the colours, to use the colours in specific areas. Apparently with this E.L.F pod, do a whole brush of the whole palette and then just smooth it on. Oh wow, it's gone on very white. Do another one on my forehead, another one on my forehead. I should put myself in the eye with it. I'm just gonna blend it out. I'm not gonna do any contouring today, guys. Not like I know how to. I mean, I have the slightest clue. I'm just gonna buff it everywhere, because that's what it said. You should buff it on. I'm also gonna try, actually. I'm gonna try, because apparently the green is for neutralising red, the blue is for, I want to say neutralising orange? Yellow is for the under eyes, which I actually heavily need. Why have I just got loads of blue? Like, where is the orange on my face? I've got no tan, and tan is non-existent. So I'm going to go for the green, and I'm just going to put some down here. Try and see if it does neutralise the red. Neutralise. I've definitely just made that list. Right, anyway. No. The yellow is for the under eyes and the pink is for an overall illumination. Actually, you know what? Oh, I've just gone the wrong one. I actually really feel like I might have changed my skin a little bit. So that's the yellow going on there, although it does look a bit greeny. Right, now I'm just going to get the big buffer and I'm just going to go over and I'm just going to buff it out. Right, so on the other side, I'm going to use the next product I got, which was a HD sheer powder. I'm excited for this one. So I already, because of, you know, I just can't wait for things, I've already popped the lid off, so inside you can see the sparkles, and it's like a half turny lid, so you can cloud and reshut it. And then it tells you to, oh god, that's a lot. Pop it in the other side of the dish and get a brush. I'm just going to use the same one as I did because I don't even know what brushes mean. To be fair, all these brushes have like, oh, it's upside down. That says total face. It tells you what the can do. There's 12 brushes and they've got different names on, which is really helpful for someone like me who literally does not have a foggiest. I actually think my boyfriend did my makeup better than me. And you know what, I'm surprised at how many compliments I've actually had from that makeup video. Right, so apparently you just pop this on. I mean, if you were doing contour, it might be a case of baking, you know? Popping it on the tops and the bottoms and baking. I feel like it's made my face look dead fuzzy. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm putting flour on my face. What do you reckon? I honestly can't tell the fuzzies. It's so bad. No. Alright, one last. I feel like I've gone pale as a sheep. As pale as a sheep. Right, I'm just gonna brush this off. Right, so I've just gone over on that side. I quit. My face looks dead fluffy, doesn't it? Ew, that macro's disgusting. See what I mean? I need a dermaplane. Might do that in an upcoming video, guys. So my nose has gone dead dry as well, and my face does look really pale. You know what, for the video's sake, let me just find something to add a bit of colour to my cheeks. Oh. God, I feel like I need a makeup lesson from like Lady Soren or Madam Parlour. Love her, unreal. If you haven't watched her videos, go, because she's just a queen. Absolute queen. I got hooked in the first lockdown of their videos and like literally love her. That is my dream, to literally do a video with her. Love her. Anyway, carrying on. So first of all, I'm going to try the matte lipstick I got. So I got two lipsticks. I got the day and night one, which I'm going to do in a minute, and then I'm going to do the matte one first. So let's have a look at this. I love the colour of that. It's an absolute gorgeous colour. Oh, it's like a pearl shape. I feel like an influencer doing this in my hand. Who hell do I think I have? So it's like a little bit of a pearl drop in it. Which way would you say you use it? I'm going to do that one. Yeah, I've got foundation lips. Oh my god, guys, remember that. How do you get that? Oh. Oh. That's going on dead silky. I must say, I am a fan of a matte lip. What have I done to my lips? I feel like I'm dead shaky today, which wasn't the best day for me to do this, was it? So that was one coat. You can see right on my nose, and that's disgusting. I'm just going to go quickly in with a second. Not on my teeth yet, so that's a good sign, because normally it is. Right, I need to do something to get rid of that, but I'm absolutely loving this colour. Right, what do you think? Oh, actually, what do you think? Ew, so that moves my nose. I actually really do like that colour. Oh, I haven't got a drink though. I need a drink to like see if it comes off and see if it smudges, and it has passed the teeth test. I just poured a nice little water on a wipe. I don't know where it is. Yes, I know, it's stupid. Does it stain? Oh, I think it does, you know. Oh no. Right, so I'm back with no lipstick on. Right, I'm excited for this one. So excited for this one. This was like £3 day and night, 2 for the price of 1. Bargain. So, you know, I'm being quite impressed with this. The only thing I'm not being impressed with, I think if you like that poreless pour has worked really well. That worked really well actually. Poreless primer has worked really well. I'm not too sure about the colour tone and adjusting because I just don't feel like it has. But yeah, so this is what you get. I also like, I'm gonna go through it in a minute what I like. Duo lipstick. This is going to go for the day one first. Oh, that's a lovely colour that is, you know. Oh, I'm vibing this. Oh, it smells unreal. Saying that though, I feel like this would be too dark for me in the day. Like, I'd have to be going like for posh dinner in the day to put this colour lipstick on. I'm a normally I'm just like a glossy lip, you know. Little lip gloss one. Because if I'm not doing anything fancy, guaranteed I'll literally just have like either mascara and my eyebrows done, or neither. Right, that isn't much, but stop talking, Beth. Right. So what do you think? That is the day. And this is the night. I got a little something on my teeth. The night, and you know what? I'm absolutely feeling the night. It is a full-on bringing the party, isn't it? I think I like both of them just as much, but I would not necessarily wear that in the day unless I was fully going out, or not out, but like going like to somewhere posh in the day. But you know what? I love both of them lipstick. The day and night one, I actually think for how much it was, like £3 something, so much worth the price. But that is all the products that I got from E.L.F, and I absolutely love the brushes, love the poreless primer. What else did I like? The eyebrow, guys, what do you reckon of it? I feel like it's just not gone as dark on the ends, and the powder just made it too light. So personally, I might be giving that one away. The sheer matte powder, I feel like it's made my white hairs, like maybe with the dermaplane it might look better, but I don't feel like the tonal powder did anything, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing there. Mascara, I'm sorry, but I reckon with another coat and a bit of a with the hairdryer, I reckon them eyelashes would be better than them ones. But, you know, for the price, I can't complain. Well, obviously, I'm not complaining because I absolutely love that mascara. But guys, so this has been my E.L.F product tryout, and obviously my little rant about my car, but it's all fixed now, it's fine. I can be like, quietly. But yeah, so guys, what do you want to see next? Do you want to see some more food challenge? You know what, I want to do some more food challenge because personally I absolutely, oh wow, the moon's massive. So I'm not showing you. You know how the moon looks massive and then you turn your camera around and it's like the tiniest little pebble? Yeah, that's what it's going to be, so I'm not even bothering you, but it's massive out my window. But anyway, so I'm going to do some more food challenges because who doesn't love a food challenge? I'm going to try doing a week of vegan, a week of eating pizza. I'm going to do some more clothes hauls, so there's so much more to come and I'm so excited. I might stay away from the makeup because clearly I'm not that good at it, am I? But guys, I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. As always, I've loved it and I hope you have too. So guys, have a lovely weekend and I will see you. Oh wait, the weekend will be over by the time I posted this. Oh, well, the thought was there. I hope you had a lovely weekend. How about that? But yeah, guys, it's a pleasure as always. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye. Watch with all head tilts. Oh my god, I haven't even took my clips out. Ow. Yeah, you like that? Right, I need to stop saying that because it's actually embarrassing. Oh, I love this red lip. Right, bye guys.